Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is KJ, and I'm here to review the TV show Glitch. Glitch is an Australian TV series which premiered on July 5th, 2015. It was created by Tony Ayers, who's best known for his two films, Walking on Water and the Home Song Stories. Glitch is set in the fictitious town of Yorona, Victoria.
Ay, de mi llorona.
Glitch follows Yorona police officer James Hayes, who gets called to a local cemetery after 7 people have risen from the dead. They have no memory of who they are, and they have a perfect bill of health. With the help of Dr. Alicia McKellar, they must find a way to keep the risen hidden from the rest of the world, find out the connection the risen have with each other, and find out the truth about why they came back. Overall, I say the production value is pretty good. I'd say it was made on a low budget, but this is a great paranormal drama. They stay on budget and they do it without making the film look like really cheapy. On the story and writing, I think that this is really refreshing. Instead of zombies, we're given people with real lives and real issues. We can relate to each character, and we can really invest in trying to find out who they are and the mysteries behind why they came back. I think for a 6-episode series, 1 hour length is actually perfect, and 6 episodes is enough. And I'm glad they didn't stretch it out to the typical Netflix 13 episode series. It's like the perfect length. I think the writers did their due diligence, and they didn't leave any glaring loopholes for us to pick at that would tear the show down. The visuals in Glitch were pretty typical, nothing fancy. Lots of scenic shots of the locations. Camera angles were tight on the risen to show how trapped they were in their environment. The exposures of scenes were pretty good, and even the exposures at night were pretty good. I didn't feel like I had to turn up my brightness on the television in order to see things. Things were pretty well shot at night. There were several WTF moments in the series that, didn't even need dialogue. The visuals said it all. This just happened, So all in all, I feel like the visuals were pretty good. Even though they don't have the blockbuster A-list actors that most Americans and British know. I feel like these actors fit perfectly the series, and they make it feel homegrown and organic, and just not a show that's trying to name grab so it can grab fans. My rating for this TV show, for production value, I rated an 8.5. I think they got bang for their buck. I think they did a great job. Looks like they stayed on budget. Wasn't a lot of expensive special effects, and for the type of TV show that they've given us, I think, like I said, I stand by my rating of an 8.5. Story, I give them an 8. No, it's not the most original story out there. They're about people that have come back from the dead, zombie or not zombie. But I do give them an 8 because it's so refreshing and so different. I was hooked, right, on the first 10 minutes of the episode. I started watching the series because I was doodling on the computer and I needed something to look at, and I ended up getting entrapped in the story. In terms of visuals, I give it a 7.5. Nothing really spectacular, but they do have good story visuals, and I give them a 7.5. So with my rating of production value of 8.5, 8 for story, and 7.5 for visual, it gets an overall average score of 8 out of 10. I would really recommend the show to anybody. I looked around, and I'm not the only one that feels this way. Viewers on IMDb gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 80%, and TV.com gave it 8 out of 10 also. Season 3 of Glitch airs August 25th, 2019. And I can't wait for season 3. I binge watched season 1 and 2. Looking forward to see what else they got from it. If you haven't done so already, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want me to do Glitch spoilers, please write a comment in the comments down below. I will try to put up a video at least once a week, alternating between TV shows and Netflix movies. Until next time, I'm KJ and this was Movie Complex, your hub for Netflix TV and movie reviews.